Hi, and welcome to Phoenix Fabrication. Today, we're here talking about one of our new products, the 535 pump trailer. What I'd like to start off with is explain the technology here, what we've done. We've taken a standard 5x8 trailer, and the first thing we do is when you buy one of our trailers, we give you the best tires you can get. They're rated for weight. The second thing we do is a lot of problems when you buy a 5x8 trailer, they're not necessarily rated for weight. And the reason I say that is when we put this 535-gallon tank on this trailer, typically when it had a full load, the back fairing would rub against the tires. So what we've done is we've completely custom fabricated it to where now the weight is evenly distributed. Going back through here, you can see what we also do is to keep the wood grain from rotting on you is we go ahead and we stain it and we shellac it for you. And that way it doesn't matter what product or how are you using this in the field, it should stand up to the elements here in Florida. Now I'll take you back to the front here and explain some of the technology which we have in here. We use a 2-inch semi-trash pump. This thing will pull anything. We've had no issues. This is battle tested. We use these Hondas. There's no issue at all. Very low maintenance. About the only thing that you probably have to do every once in a while, depending on the application you're using, is every once in a while you might have to change the seal. But the reason we use the 2-inch semi-trash pump, like I said, is it'll pull anything. I want to talk to you about this Tiger Tail hose we use. The reason we use Tiger Tail is most people in this industry, they'll use the high pressure suction hose. It's the hard rubber or the hard plastic. The reason we use this Tiger Tail is it's extremely flexible. So as you can see, we're able to actually put it on our trailer with ease. Also, when you're using this in the field, it's very simple. If you have to go around corners, you have to pull it up, anything. The last thing I want to show you about the hose here is we have this ability that depending on application you're using it, this is the type of wands we use when we pump our vegetable oil. We have a cam lock here, quick disconnect, that actually easily pops off, and you can put any wand on there you want at all. So that shows you how the hose works. Now on the 2-inch semi-trash pump, as you can see, the plumbing is very simple. We do that so that there's no air bubbles, there's no restriction or anything. This system right now, how it works up to, has the capability of putting fluid into the tank, recirculating the fluid, and then also, you can see there's a port here. This allows this system to actually pump out whatever's in there. So you actually have 3 different options here. If you were wanting to pump anything out, you simply would come over here, you take your cam lock off, quick disconnect, and then you come back here to our back port on the trailer. Now the reason we have this back port on the trailer for 2 reasons. So you have the ability to pump what's in here out, but also, if you're doing vegetable oil, as this gets heavy and you fill this up 535 gallons, the water will be at the bottom. This allows you to crack your water and get it all out of the system. So that way, whenever you're in the field, you can de-water and then go back to wherever your facility is with full 535 gallons. So if you come over here, I'll show you a little bit more about the pressure washer. We have a pressure washer. This is where we keep our hose and our gun. It's all secured, so while you're driving down the road, you don't have to worry about anything flying off. Now what we have up here is we have a 35-gallon water tank. Now the reason we have the water tank is sometimes you'll go to restaurants and they do not have hose hookups. So this is basically for emergencies. If you go to an area that needs to be deep cleaned, you can do a spot clean. Underneath it, you'll see that we have a 100-foot hose reel. Now this is for typically if you have a restaurant that has a water hookup. So this will allow you then to go ahead and hook up to the restaurant, pressure wash your entire area, pressure wash your tanks, pressure wash anything. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about is you'll notice that we've coated the entire trailer with a 4-to-1 epoxy. We do that for weather resistance. We also do that for hardiness. It will withstand most of the elements here in the state of Florida, no issues at all. And finally, you'll see that all our trailers, they come with electric brake assist. So it allows you to be able to stop the trailer easily with any vehicle that you have. And that concludes our 535-gallon pump trailer. We hope to see you guys buying some of these. They work very well. Thank you very much, Phoenix Fabrication.